welcome to today's episode. Watching MD90 live here in Lusaka, here in Zambia. So stay tuned till the very end. Don't click out and subscribe if you haven't already.
Well, Makebi Zulu has been trending in the past couple of hours. There are speculations of him choosing Mlenga Kapwepwe as his running mate for the 2026 August general elections. This news has no founding anywhere, but then online platforms were circulating that. So if you remember, this picture was taken at a time that Makebi Zulu had just returned from South Africa from being spokesperson for the Lungu family there. And then obviously he ignited his presidential run on the PF ticket. And obviously he was visiting a number of people. He visited their former vice president, Inonge Wina, and a number of individuals. So during that meeting, he also met up with Mlenga Kapwepwe. That's Zambia's, should have been the first vice president of Zambia, Simon Mwansaka Pwepwe. The man who's named after that airport, or whose airport is named after him in Ndora. That's Simon Mwansaka Pwepwe's airport in Ndora. So this has been circulated in the past couple of hours to say Makebi has chosen Mlenga Kapwepwe as his running mate. But if you remember some time back, there was news to say Edgar Chagolungu had left Makebi Zulu as his chosen candidate, with Mumbi Piri as a running mate. But it seems like there is another version. Probably Makebi Zulu wanted to choose Mlenga as a running mate as opposed to Mumbi. That information has no finding in anywhere. It's just circulating. That is Zambia Watchdog pretty much put it up there, put in circulation. They say, I am the right running mate to Makebi Zulu, not that Mumbi Piri says Mlenga Kapwepwe. So that statement has not been confirmed by Mlenga Kapwepwe. I think the Zambian Watchdog was just simply shooting in the dark, trying to put more news out there. But as things stand, Mlenga Kapwepwe has not confirmed to say she made that statement. It could just be them speculating, that platform speculating. And neither has Makebi Zulu spoken about this running mate issue, or who he hopes to be his running mate, or if he even still intends to run. Because from the look of things, it seems like he might not run. Maybe he might play a game of him being a running mate to Mundubile. Mundubile seems to be doing a lot of groundwork, so maybe that will be a play. We'll wait and see how that plays out eventually. So this was just a meeting when Makebi Zulu came back to Zambia from South Africa sometime back. Sometime last year, actually, not even sometime back. Sometime last year, should have been in December. So not that this meeting was a confirmation to say Mlenga Kapwepwe is going to be the running mate, or she wanted to be his running mate. But anyway, what is judgment in the Patriotic Front case coming up on 25th February 2026? Finally, it seems like the judgment day has been set for the Patriotic Front. So as you may be aware, the Patriotic Front is in court. There is a fight between Mao Sampa and the Given Rwinda Chimbagambi, that team, against Robert Chavinga, who the exact owners of the Patriotic Front are, and the change of names at the Registrar of Society, was that legitimate or not? Because in 2023, Mao Sampa staged a coup pretty much of hijacking the former ruling party at Mungushi Conference Center. So it's during that purported conference where he appointed Robert Chavinga and some, I think Ngona, if I'm not mistaken, to be part of that clique of people that were going to support him through his run, and obviously Mao Sampa became president, and then now he was fighting with Gideon Rwinda at the time, even Edgar Chagolungu before he died, for the Patriotic Front. The names were in Mao Sampa's authority. But later on, he changed his mind and decided to go back to Edgar Chagolungu. They reconciled. There are some pictures right before Edgar Chagolungu even went to South Africa for that medical checkup, and then later on died. the Mausampa and Edgar Chagulungu at the meeting, and the features trended for a while. That reconciliation was settled. Then Robert Chalinga got a PF from Mausampa, and then obviously went to court. So it seems like that judgment has finally been decided before the elections. According to Emmanuel Mwamba, he puts up these details. He says the Lusaka Magistrate Court's Justice Zulu is expected to deliver judgment in a matter regarding the Patriotic Front. According to a notice of judgment, the matter will be delivered. On 25th February 2026. In May 2025, a member of the Central Committee and Porokoso Member of Parliament Brian Mundubide and others, Patriotic Front members, entered into a consent agreement with Matero Member of Parliament to dispute Patriotic Front President and Matero Member of Parliament, Mr. Mausampa, to resolve the leadership crisis within the Patriotic Front. According to the petition filed in August 2025, the parties agreed to the following: nullification of the October 24, 2023 meeting that elected Mausampa as president, as PF president, to be declared null and void, and then also leadership restoration. All appointments and actions from the meeting were to be void, and the Registrar of Society was to reinstate the office bearers as they were before the date. Expelled Mafinga Member of Parliament, who government has placed as acting president of the Patriotic Front and recognized him as leader of the opposition in Parliament. Is supposed Secretary General Morgan Ngona were joined in the case as interested parties. So that's what's going on. The judgment day, it seems like it has finally come. It will be good if we get closer to this, and then if the Patriotic Front can be on the ballot box, we'll wait and see how that plays out. So Mausampa is simply saying that thing that he had done in 2023 is illegal, and anything that had come out of that illegality cannot be regarded as legitimate, because it's from that illegality that he did at Mungush Conference Center, where Morgan Ngona and obviously Robert Chavinga came off as Secretary General and now President of the Patriotic Front. So once they nullified Mausampa's version, meaning everything else that follows from there was now and void, meaning the PF goes back to Gideon Winda and that team that was there before that. And then let's just hope if they can unite, because there are infights within all the PF also. Brandon Mundwile and Gideon Winda, they are not writing from the same textbook or reading from the same booklet in this sense. There's that. Why is Joseph Malanji denied bail? So Lusaka Acting Chief Justice Magistrate Irene Washimanga has refused to grant former Foreign Affairs Minister Joseph Malanji bail pending appeal, ruling that the grounds for appeal do not show a likelihood of success. Delivering this ruling in the chambers this morning, Magistrate Washimanga found that the proposed grounds, including arguments described as novel points of law, and claims that the trial magistrate misplaced the principle of corporate personality and unlikely to succeed on appeal. The magistrate has also rejected the argument that Mr. Malanji would serve as a substantial potential of that's some legal terminology there. Pretty much his bail has been denied. He's not been given bail. And then obviously CCTV bill, intrusive Hakainde Hichilema, as he declines to sign, sends it back to Parliament. So President Hakainde Hichilema has refused to sign the CCTV bill and sent it back to Parliament. I do not hate Hakainde Hichilema, that's Kashamba Twa says. he says he's only disappointed that President Hichilema has adopted a fear and intimidation as a style of governance and access of the head of state, of having fallen short of the democratic ideals that should be inspire hope. So pretty much says, I do not hate the man. I simply disagree with him. That's Akashambato there. Should be a prince from the Balosa land, or what we call Western Province now. And that's the news, ladies and gentlemen. Have a beautiful morning.